39 on a Wednesday morning. As I mentioned, we're closer to the weekend, and I'm just so happy that we have lower humidities, even though it's still going to be 90 degrees.
And that is true. But the lower humidity is going to be from now until the weekend. I think by the time we get to Saturday, it's just going to be right back to the Atlantic Ocean or plopping itself on top of us here in central Georgia. So take it and enjoy it while you can. Here's a live look over downtown. The sun coming up here on this Wednesday morning. 75 is the current number in Macon, 70 in Forsyth, 70 in Thomaston, waking up to 67 in Monticello. So yes, cooler up towards the north this morning, 73 in Warner Robins, 74 in Unadilla. And of course, just as I went through all those temperatures, they updated. But you can see the lower dew points not that far away at all. In Upson County, 64 right now, 69 in Monticello. So that's going to continue to slide south. You can see the wind arrows indicating that as we work our way through the morning hours. We are mainly quiet right now. It's just one small shower on the Dodge-Telfair County line. That's down near the Milan area. Otherwise dry in central Georgia. That shower along the stationary front that is in our neck of the woods at the moment. This is the front that came through yesterday. It continues to slow down and stall out, but that's okay because we are now on the dry side of it, which means it can stall wherever it wants to, and we are going to remain pretty dry here in central Georgia. So let's talk about it. If we see any showers today, they are going to be mainly east of Interstate 75. I don't think we're going to see much in the way at all today, but if we do see it, again, east of 75, and that will carry its way through the evening tonight. Temperatures upper 80s and low 90s today. I do think it is actually going to feel like that outside today as well. With the absence of humidity, we're not going to be looking at feels like temperatures 100 plus. So it's going to feel cooler than it has been the past several days across central Georgia. Not necessarily cool, but cooler. Tomorrow morning, waking up in the mid to low 60s. Hello, that's nice. And then only a small rain chance tomorrow afternoon before we get back in the 90s. But here's what I'm talking about in terms of the dew points. In the 60s today across central Georgia, 50s up in Atlanta. And then as we get into tomorrow, everybody's going to be enjoying the lower humidity across central Georgia. 52 the dew point in Macon. Meanwhile, 60s and 70s down along the coast with that tropical air mass. So I'm going with 96 for Saturday and 95 on Sunday, a 20 and 30% chance of storms on those respective days. Now, August, it has been hot, no secret about it, but it has not been record breaking by any stretch of the imagination. 9 above average days, 5 actually below average days so far this month, and we have yet to hit 100 so far this year. Also, we have yet to see an uptick in tropical activity, but I think some changes are on the way. This area of disturbed weather in the Gulf of Mexico has a 20% chance of development over the next 7 days, but now 2 waves off the African coast we're watching. This first one, a 30% chance of development over the next 7 days, and the one that's a little more to the west, a 40% chance of development over the next 7 days. So the Atlantic beginning to wake up. 90 today, lower humidity, afternoon showers possible to the east, sunrise at 6:59. The Braves and Yankees back at Truist Park today. How about that for a baseball forecast? 80 at 7:20 for first pitch, cooling off through the 70s during the game. A 10% chance of rain Thursday and Friday. Humidity begins to build back in on Saturday. But enjoy the less humid first week of football Friday night before the shower and storm chance returns next week.